wearing a mask as he returned from campaigning very late Saturday. Vice President Mike Pence's office announced Chief of Staff Marc has tested positive for COVID-19.
I did hear about him just now, and I think he's quarantined, yeah.
NBC News has also learned that his outside political advisor, Marty Obst, tested positive days earlier as well. And this morning, an anonymous source tells the New York Times that 3 additional Pence staff members have tested positive too. NBC News has not verified that information independently. Pence's office says he and the second lady, who often campaign without masks, tested negative Saturday. And despite close contact, the VP plans to keep his travel schedule. These new cases come as President Trump railed against testing in Wisconsin.
And you turn on and you say, cases have jumped, cases, because we do. Now, if we did half the testing, we'd have half the cases.
And in North Carolina, he complained Democrats are hyping the virus to hurt him.
COVID, 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 COVID. By the way, on November 4th, you won't hear about it anymore. It's true.
While Joe Biden made 2 stops in Pennsylvania Saturday.
Stakes are high.
Warning that virus danger will not end soon.
There's going to be a dark winter ahead unless we change our ways.
Biden's supporters stayed in their cars as a COVID precaution. His voice and anger rising against the president's claims Biden would hurt energy-related jobs.
I'm not banning fracking in Pennsylvania or anywhere else. And I'm going to protect Pennsylvania jobs, period. No matter how many times Donald Trump lies.
Barack Obama, as surrogate-in-chief, defended Biden at a drive-in rally in Miami.
Joe Biden is not a socialist. What is true is he'll stand up for ordinary people.
On the trail today, Senator Kamala Harris is in Michigan. Joe and Jill Biden will do a virtual event, and Joe Biden will travel to Georgia Tuesday, a sign Democrats think they can make some ground in that typically red state. Today, the president heads to Maine and New Hampshire before coming back here to join the First Lady at the White House for a children's Halloween party where they say masks will be required. Willie?
Kelly O'Donnell starting us off at a rainy White House this morning. Kelly, thanks so much.